countries with YouTube localization. The YouTube interface suggests which local version should be chosen based on DMCA takedown notice, according to the terms of the Online Copyright Infringement Liability Limitation Act. Any successful complaint about copyright infringement results in a YouTube copyright strike. 3 successful complaints about copyright infringement against a user account will result in the account and all of its uploaded videos being deleted. From 2007 to 2009, organizations, including Viacom, Mediaset, and the English Premier League, have filed lawsuits against YouTube, claiming that it has done too little to prevent the uploading of copyrighted material. In August 2008, a U.S. court ruled in Lentz v. Universal Music Corp. That copyright holders cannot order the removal of an online file without first determining whether the posting reflected fair use of the material. YouTube's owner Google announced in November 2015 that they would help cover the legal cost in select cases where they believe fair use defenses apply. In the 2011 case of Smith v. Summit Entertainment LLC, professional singer Matt Smith sued Summit Entertainment for the wrongful use of copyright takedown notices on YouTube. He asserted 7 causes of action, and 4 were ruled in Smith's favor. In April 2012, a court in Hamburg ruled that YouTube could be held responsible for copyrighted material posted by its users. On November 1, 2016, the dispute with Gemma was resolved, with Google Content ID being used to allow advertisements to be added to videos with content protected by Gemma. In April 2013, it was reported that Universal Music Group and YouTube have a contractual agreement that prevents content blocked on YouTube by a request from UNG from being restored, even if the uploader of the video files a DMCA counter notice. As part of YouTube Music, Universal and YouTube signed an agreement in 2017, which was followed by separate agreements with other major labels, which gave the company the right to advertising revenue when its music was played on YouTube. By 2019, creators were having videos taken down or demonetized when Content ID identified even short segments of copyrighted music within a much longer video, with different levels of enforcement depending on the record label. Experts noted that some of these clips had qualified for fair use. Content ID. In June 2007, YouTube began trials of a system for automatic detection of uploaded videos that infringe copyright. Google CEO Eric Schmidt regarded this system as necessary for resolving lawsuits, such as the one from Viacom, which alleged that YouTube profited from content that it did not have the right to distribute. The system, which was initially called Video Identification and later became known as Content ID, creates an ID file for copyrighted audio and video material and stores it in a database. When a video is uploaded, it is checked against the database and flags the video as a copyright violation if a match is found. When this occurs, the content owner has the choice of blocking the video to make it unviewable, tracking the viewing statistics of the video, or adding advertisements to the video. By 2010, YouTube had already invested tens of millions of dollars in this technology. In 2011, YouTube described Content ID as very accurate in finding uploads that look similar to reference files that are of sufficient length and quality to generate an effective ID file. By 2012, Content ID accounted for over a third of the monetized views on YouTube. An independent test in 2009 uploaded multiple versions of the same song to YouTube and concluded that while the system was surprisingly resilient in finding copyright violations in the audio tracks of videos, it was not infallible. The use of Content ID to remove material automatically has led to controversy in some cases, as the videos have not been checked by a human for fair use. If a YouTube user disagrees with a decision by Content ID, it is possible to fill in a form disputing the decision. Before 2016, videos were not monetized until the dispute was resolved. Since April 2016, videos continue to be monetized while the dispute is in progress, and the money goes to whoever won the dispute. Should the uploader want to monetize the video again, they may remove the disputed audio in the video manager. YouTube has cited the effectiveness of Content ID as one of the reasons why the site's rules were modified in December 2010 to allow some users to upload videos of unlimited